Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Brianna Fox and today I'm going to show you how to create a beautiful wearable daytime look, and then I'm going to show you how you can bump up that look to make it perfect for nighttime, a little bit more smoky and vampy and a little bit more colorful, and I'm using just a couple of products and only a few steps. So I am being compensated to participate in this video and all of my thoughts and opinions are my own. I really hope you guys enjoy and let's get started. So the first thing that I have here is actually a set of 3 concealers. This is the Josie Maran Argan Creamy Concealer Crayon. I have the shade Light 1, so I'm just gonna take this right underneath my eyes to conceal. Wow, that feels very creamy. I'm also gonna take this on any blemishes and under my nose where I get really red. I'm actually just gonna use my finger to blend this in. It seems like it would work really well with my fingers because it's that really creamy consistency. Oh yeah, that looks really nice. This is blending out so easily. Very creamy and very just moisturizing feeling. So now I'm gonna move on to eyeshadow. I have the Starlit Collection Baked Eyeshadow Books from Laura Geller. Comes with 5 different eyeshadow palettes, which is insane. You have so many options to choose from. First we have the Bet, then the Audrey, next we have the Sophia, then we have the Grace, and lastly we have the Marilyn. So I'm gonna go into the Marilyn palette first. This has a lot of range to it. There's a lot of mattes, there's some shimmers, and then there's a lot of neutral to smoky, so I'm gonna use this palette. So I'm gonna start with the daytime look. I'm gonna start with Primrose, which is this brown shade here. I'm just lightly going to put this on the outer corner and the crease. It's like a pretty mauvey brown. I'm gonna grab this color called Angel Pink and pop it on my brow bone. I'm gonna add a little bit of Pebble Stone, which is this kind of grayish brown, to the outer corner and outer crease, just to deepen this up a little bit more. And then on my lid, I'm gonna use this color Dahlia. It's kind of like a rose gold pink shade. It's really pretty. And I'm just gonna apply this with my finger. And then I'm just gonna mix that Primrose and Pebble Stone shades together, and I'm gonna halo this on the bottom lash line just to give it some definition. I don't want it to be too smoky, I just want that little bit of definition. Okay, so I just applied some mascara to complete the eye look, and now we can move on to highlighter. I have the Laura Geller Let There Be Light Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator Collection. This comes with 4 different highlighters, including a brush. Highlighters are just the it thing right now, so this is pretty cool. I've actually already tried Gilded Honey before. I think this one might be their most popular, so I'm gonna step out of my comfort zone and try something a little bit different. I think I'm gonna use Ballerina, this shade here. It's a beautiful, almost like a little bit more peachy. I'm gonna use the brush that comes with the kit, and I'm just going to apply it to my cheekbones. Ooh, that is pretty. And this color kind of goes like with the eye look because I wanted to do more pinky purples on my eyes. And then I'm gonna use the smaller side of the brush. Oh, it's a sponge. Ooh. Bring that here on the Cupid's bow with the sponge. And down the nose. That is really, really pretty. I really like that, especially when you go like this and then the light hits it. Super pretty. And then for lips, I have the Nude Sticks Influencer 8-piece mini lip collection. It was made with 8 influencers, which I think is so awesome. So I'm gonna go in with something a little bit more natural and neutral for the daytime. And that for me looks like Tay. It looks like it's gonna be a good pinky nude. So let's see what this looks like. Kind of overlining just a little bit. Yep, that's exactly what I was looking for. Just a good nude with a little bit of a pinky hue to it. I think this is so pretty and such a good like everyday look. Now let's bump this up a notch, vamp it up, and make it a little bit more smoky and dramatic for nighttime. So I'm gonna go back into the Starlit Collection Baked Eyeshadow Books from Laura Geller, and I'm gonna grab the Grace palette. You could stick with the other palette and bump it up with that, but since we have so many options, I just kind of want to use a couple. I'm just gonna go straight into the color Wild Purple, this shade right here, and I'm gonna apply this right into the crease and the outer corner and really smoke this up and add that purple shade, and we're going right over that daytime look. And then I'm grabbing the color right next to it, Baked Rose, and I'm just using that to blend get out the shadow, make it a little bit more diffused. And then I'm gonna take the colors Indigo and Grapevine, these two shades here. I'm gonna mix them together and intensify that outer and inner corner of my eye. And then right there on the center of my eye, I'm gonna go back into the concealer that we used under the eyes, and I'm just going to pop that right here in the center. So it gives the lid color a creamy base to stick to, so it goes on very pigmented and wet looking. And then the color that I'm gonna go into on the lid is the color Sugar Plum. It is this really beautiful purple there. So I'm gonna use my finger and pop it right on top of that concealer. And as you can see, it's like super pow in your face. I'm gonna carry this look down onto the bottom lash line. I'm gonna mix Wild Purple and Grapevine together. Okay, so the eye look is complete. I'm gonna move on to the highlighter. I'm actually gonna mix two together. I'm gonna use the Laura Geller Fairy Dust and Laura Geller Peach Glow. I'm first gonna take the Peach Glow and I'm gonna bring that right kind of like on the cheek itself and a little bit in here, just to give that peach glow. And then I'm gonna go into the Fairy Dust, which is very, very bright and almost like white looking. And I'm gonna pop that right on the tippy top of the cheekbone. I'm gonna use my finger and pop it on the center of the nose. Also gonna really pop it in here on the inner corner of my eye to really give that bright pop in there. So for lips, I'm actually gonna keep on the color Tarte that I still have on, but I'm gonna deepen it up a little bit with the color Joyce. This has more of a brown tint to it, so I'm going to put this mainly on like the outer edges and kind of give me an ombre effect. All right, so that is everything for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. As you can see, the daytime look and nighttime look are both so pretty and fun for any time of the day, really. But it was so easy just to bump up an everyday look if you have to go to work and then you gotta go out or something like that. It's so easy, and all of these products you can just kind of throw in your bag and take with you. So I really love them. I hope you love them too. Thank you so much for checking out this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.